forms.
I'm the guest. The best guest.
I'm loving your style. You got your own drip, and I have mine. You love when we pull out and hop out.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know, the one and only E Farms, and I'm here with
Elang.
And basically, this is episode 2 of Girls Talk, and this video is going to be what I wish I knew when I was younger. So we're going to talk about 3 different topics, and then we'll just go from there. Topic 1, which is self-care. So the first one is sunscreen, especially for black people.
Yeah.
We need sunscreen.
You need to wear sunscreen, guys.
My mom, when I was younger, was like, you don't need sunscreen. You're a black person. You've got enough melanin. You don't need it. When I went to Portugal, my skin was peeling.
No, black people literally need sunscreen, guys. Like, we need everything.
Like, yeah, we may have more melanin in our skin, but we still need to be protected from those UV rays. And that's point blank.
Period.
Done. Another thing I would say, one thing I wish I knew when I was younger is the importance of skincare.
Yeah, guys.
And how important it is to actually, you know, wash your face day and night. Because think about it, let's say it's like high school. You go out, you're out all day, then you come back, and then you don't wash your face. Like, I would literally wash my face in the morning.
Same.
Come back, and then that
or
would...
like in the evening.
Or that would just be it.
Yeah.
I didn't have a skincare routine at all until now in my 20s. Now I have one. So imagine if I started it then. Wouldn't my skin be way better now?
And the thing is, guys, you can't even be using the same products on your body as your face. Your face is so sensitive. And I only learned that like recently, like you can't do that. And why do you guys use 3-in-1? Body lotion, shampoo, face wash. Why? No. You guys need to stop that.
I would literally just use whatever I was using on my body for my face.
Yeah, same.
Till I realized my skin is actually sensitive.
And like the more you take care of your skin, like the better it looks. And I think the slower it'll age actually. Like,
yeah. Feminine hygiene. And
ladies.
And I mean, with feminine hygiene, I mean more so downstairs, the downstairs area, and ingrown hairs. I didn't know that if you shave in the wrong direction, you get ingrown hairs.
If you don't exfoliate, you get ingrown hairs.
You get spots, you know, like those little like razor bumps downstairs if you don't do it properly.
Even like your armpits, everything.
And you know how, like, for example, like you get discoloration in your armpits, that's from not shaving properly.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and not everyone can use like hair remover cream because some people have really sensitive skin.
Exactly.
So these are kind of things that I wish we were told about sooner.
But I didn't know that once I like start switching to razors, that if I didn't do it properly, the discoloration that I have, the shaving spots that I have, the ingrown hairs, it wouldn't even be there if I just knew that if my hair grows this way, you shave that way. Hair care. So I would say like the type of hair that you have, hair porosity. I didn't know hair porosity was a thing until literally last month. I had no clue what that was.
No, guys, you have to know your hair porosity to know what to do to your hair.
I saw on TikTok.
Yeah.
That is how I knew about hair porosity.
TikTok is changing the world.
I was like, what on earth is hair porosity?
And these are things that we should have been told, literally, instead of them just shoving relaxer in our hairs.
That is one thing I 100% regret as a kid.
Yeah,
I wish relaxer was never marketed to us. I wish relaxer never existed.
I feel like I wish even in like kids shows we'd see characters with more natural hair, like with their afros out, because then you think straight hair is beautiful hair, but that's not the case.
And what's more nice is the fact that, I don't know about you, but I grew up with a lot of American TV.
Yeah.
So the girls that you see on there, African Americans are mixed with so many different things. A lot of them are. So of course their hair is going to be totally different to my hair. But then you would look at them and be thinking, oh my god, she's got straight hair. I want straight hair.
That's the thing. And then all that relaxer is just burning your scalp just so you can look like that girl.
My hair, I remember I must have been like 11, 12. My hair used to hit up to here. I used to have nice, long, beautiful hair. So I started relaxing it, and then the way my hair just broke.
Like it breaks.
No.
The moment you take your braids off or like your cornrows off, your hair is breaking.
That's another thing with hair care. When it comes to taking out your braids, you know, you need to be careful taking out your braids.
You have to be so careful.
Because you won't retain
any protective style. Even when you're washing, detangling, you have to be careful. And I wish these are things that people were told.
Yeah, 100%.
Because then they're fighting with a comb and you're thinking,
and I'm really doing this.
Literally.
And I'm thinking, why is
my hair at the hair salons when they do that to you, they're just yanking the comb like, nah.
20 years old now and
I'm
freaking out now that I'm an adult. That's insane. If I knew when I was younger how important self-love actually is. Yeah. Like actually loving yourself.
Like making it an active decision to love yourself. Be like your biggest hype man. You have to.
I'm actually gonna roll that into topic 2, which is adulting. Being an adult is the biggest scam on this
Cut the
earth.
cameras.
It's the biggest
Cut the
scam.
If I had a warning, just at least.
Adulting right now wouldn't be as difficult as it
No,
is.
guys, adulting does not bang. It does not bang. And the thing is, when you're a kid, you're like, I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait to grow up. Take me back.
Paying bills, first of all. Paying your phone bill. That for me, that one's even the difficult one, right? Because it just comes out of your account. Fair enough.
Automatically. Paying rent.
Yeah, being at uni and paying rent. I don't know how my parents do it, but that's a lot of money. Okay.
Literally, it's so much money. It's like, do you pay rent? Do you buy food? Pay rent because then you have a place to starve.
Savings. Do you know how important savings are? Nah.
Yeah.
Savings are so
important.
I can't even stress how important it is to have savings. Honestly, I started working at 16. If I only knew, my mom would say to me, no, save your money, save your money. I'd be like, no, save. Why? Let me enjoy. No. I wish it was drilled into me. I would probably have such a good savings account.
Yeah.
Because think about it.
I feel like the thing is with like being in the UK, at least you guys get to start working young. Like where I'm from back home in Botswana, you don't start working that young. Like if you're like 16 or 18 and you want a job, your parents are like, why do you want a job? Do we not provide?
Really?
Why do you want extra money? So I feel like with being an international student, you come here with the shock like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing. You haven't even learned the slightest bit of independence. You couldn't even work because your parents just wanted to do everything for you. So when you're thrown in the deep end, it's like, no one warned me. No one prepared me for this.
And if you think about stuff like that, kind of teaches you to be like, okay, you have responsibilities.
Yeah.
But then coming to uni, you're paying rent, you're paying food, then you're paying your bills, then you're paying transport, then you're paying clothes. Before, mom would pay for most of my clothes.
That's the thing.
Even if I had a job, she'd go to the shop and be like, okay, this will be nice,
like,
let me
this
buy
is
that.
nice. What do you want to get?
That doesn't happen anymore.
At all.
Groceries.
At all.
Groceries.
Buying your own groceries, guys. The worst part is when you bulk buy groceries and things start rotting in the fridge. Oh my gosh.
That's another thing about adulting is, for example, like credit cards. You can start applying for credit cards. Get a credit card, but no joke. If you're good at money management, I'm so bad at it. No joke, only use it for emergencies. If you're desperate, but honestly have that card there to build your credit score.
Also, I feel like it'll help you like learn how to be disciplined. You know what I mean? You have 100%. To learn how to say no to yourself.
And topic 3, friendships. And with this one, I feel like when you're younger, you don't realize things till you get older, and then you look back and you're like, okay, a lot of friendships can be very, very, very toxic.
When you're in it, you just see, wow, we're having fun, and then when you look back,
when you like, step out of that friendship and look in, you're like, whoa,
what is that?
I feel like a lot of kids, even me, I was peer pressured just to do simple things.
I was peer pressured. I think we've all been through like peer pressure, and a lot of the times you have to realize that doing something that's messed up to make your friend happy, that's not a real friend.
That's not a real friend at all.
That is not your friend.
You should have friends that encourage you to do good and not encourage you to do bad.
Yeah.
Another things, I would get into arguments with my parents because my friends would be like, oh, but why is your mom saying that? No, just stand up for yourself. Why am I having an argument with my mom when I know she knows best for me?
Literally. I feel like with friendships, you get so like engulfed by the pressure of everything because you see this person at school, you see them every day.
You're on the phone, you text.
You talk to them all the time. So sometimes you have to take a step back and reflect like what your friendships do for you. Do they add value into your life? No one has to physically bring something, but if someone brings you love into your life, that's a good friend. If someone like wants to see you winning, guys, don't underestimate that. Don't
encourages you.
Who want to see you
encourages you. When you see those little red flags and you ignore them, don't ignore them. Your parents will realize, your parents, even older siblings will realize, or whoever's like, you know, like a parental figure in your life will realize your bad friendships before you do.
Literally.
And listen.
Yeah, they'll always pick it up in the little things as well. Like if a friend is always putting you down, that's not a real friend. Do you get what I mean? And one thing as well with friendships, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, am I a good friend? Yeah.
100%. Because you can even look at other people and say, oh, maybe not, but are you a good friend?
Are you a good friend?
That's the thing about self-love. If you don't love yourself, how do you expect to love someone else?
You can't.
You can't. How do you expect? You have to be good to yourself before you can be good to somebody else. Even sometimes if you don't realize it, maybe take a step back. Or even look at how that person's treat other people in their close circle. Look at how they treat their parents. Look at how they treat their siblings.
And the thing is with friends, guys, if someone is like bad-mouthing their friend behind their back to you, chances are they're doing that to you with someone else. You don't have to do anything to fit in. You don't have to do anything that's not like you. You don't have to turn into someone else. You don't have to like things that you don't even like for the sake of other people. Just be yourself. Be yourself and you'll find your tribe.
Yes.
Just take care of yourself as much as you possibly can.
Stop stressing and just enjoy your life. Enjoy your teen years, enjoy your pre-teen years, just enjoy it all.
Make the most of the moments you have now, because you'll only have this moment once.
But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Just, you know, the usual like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna link all of Elang's socials down below, and ciao.
Bye.